So Dendy going to be in the middle and Tiny. We are going to be sending everybody kind of into the top for now. Yeah, it's going to be a rough one if you keep doing this, but Net has been found out. One stack coming in. Moon is chasing him down. 2 slaps with the slap one more time. He just needs to get one more hit to do it. The movement's so there with a nice little stroke coming on now. Nico able to blast to keep him back, but he gets it first. Blood goes on to Moon. But even in the mid, 137's found him. Takes his regen rune away from Puck. Dendy wants this kill so bad. It's avalanche off cooldown. You can't phase shift now with a punch and cross in the air. That's a kill on the Puck. 2 kills coming out for Tigers. What you gonna do? Alright, here comes the avalanche. You can't phase shift away from that with the control from toss. They've got it, but Ned's in the backside, maybe trying to save the frost shield, but he actually walks on in the back. The right clicks aren't enough. The dream call onto 3, just holding everybody in place. And Zephyr with the blast from that ink swells enough to take out 1. They can take out the Lich in the back, but he does get the Sinister Gaze on the Dendy with the avalanche. Will be able to claim at least the lead, but Felix Boa is still alive. Puck is just running to the north. Moomy and made his way to the mid. Dendy's going to be careful. He throws a tree and claims himself another, and has a triple kill. It's getting a little bit rough, but it'll even out in a moment. Coming out of the game, they've got the avalanche. This is not a great stream right now, but they've got themselves a ton. They might just run back from him. There's nothing to say he's here, but he shouldn't be able to get a kill on any of these. So he's all good. Oh, he might fight him. Drew call on the 2. Just gonna actually get some more damage on the backside. Let me fix the stream. Come on. But there you go. Wingspell on Felix, but he's actually just fighting on the field with the damage. He's just ripping people apart. I would say just 200 gold going straight to Tigers. No defense there. Another stroke fade on the back, but because he doesn't blink, they can't do it. But 137 can't find him. Just blocks his way out. So now he's stuck. Puck's going to come in the back. Doesn't actually commit for it with Dendy with the blink dagger already picked up. He's just going to bump up. As soon as he finds anybody, he's just going to blow them up. And hello, you've found yourself a party. With Dendy in the back, should be a nice little easy kill. Just going to get the empower off and damage coming in the back. Dendy is here holding points for now. We're up with the avalanche. Yeah, that's a dead tie. No ravage for you. He just hasn't had to hit anyone. He's done no damage. Your tower's actually then found himself a Puck. Disarm on him. They're actually going to get the nice little Willow Wisp on the backside. But the Ravage going on is they might be able to kill us. So it's the Aegis still up, so he can still actually die if he wants to. But Tide's already dead. Double damage on Dendy too. So this tower's gone. Tiger's just going to take another building. And do they even stop on this one? Tide pulling the creep wave behind his tower to keep him safe. But there goes the Glyph. And they're just going to blast the tower. But Dendy on the backside, he's found himself Grimstroke. He's got a kill, and they've found himself Lich on the other side. 137, the blinding light does get a ravage on 2. Chain Fox bouncing back. Clean them, but with the empower, does no more damage to Ursa. And Ursa can now focus on, but now Terrorblade is doing some damage to this Ursa. Puck's going to keep in the backside now. We're going to have to run if we can. We're going to blast them down. We're actually lost ourselves Velo, but on the other side, we're just fighting up like a champ. Meander has killed himself. I guess the Lich. He's in a tree, just going to be jumping out, but this, I think they know they can't fight until Terrorblade gets his item, but he's not going to get a BKB. He's going for Hurricane Pike Manta. Can we do it? Can we defend? Kang pumping that gush. He has no matter what the wand charges that he's holding back for the Ravage. Okay, Ursa going to fight, doesn't want to fight. Gush comes out, but then he just turns on the Kang. The Ghost Scepter does come out. Can we fight this? Nico Baby's made his way back mid. He can't farm anymore. And there's the Ravage on the Velo at least, but the Aegis still good to go. Dreamcall just being used on this Aegis Ursa. They've got the Willow Wisp. All the damage coming out. Velo is not dead yet. He's being kept alive. Zephyr's in the back. They buy back on the Grimstroke. Tide tried to TP in, but he couldn't. And you've already lost one set of your racks. The BKBs are done, but then Zephyr just comes in to blast these towers even more. And now maybe you go back. Ravage was used. It's on cooldown, but Velo, he doesn't have the Aegis anymore, but he's got the cheese. And he just goes on Kang, but the Ghost Scepter keeps him alive for a little bit longer. Back on there, Zephyr gets managed up, but then he jumps on the backside to get himself a Grimstroke. He's gonna get gazed on up, and damage comes in, but it goes the decrep onto him. Save from Zephyr's massive, but they get Dendy anyway. Dude, Tiger's just trying to retreat here. Can WG Unity get anything from this? Dendy's just waiting. DD's got about 20 more seconds or so to go. Anybody who tries to defend it, he'll just jump on. Oh, Puck's there, but to get the Dream Call on 3. There's no blink for you, but there goes Wukong's win. You can actually jump on into it. You can get a Ravage, but Moon's already got the BKB pump. Goes up, not to save you forever with toss in the air. Dendy's already got that kill. Now just focusing back onto the racks. In fact, you're going to focus on the Grimstroke as well. Velo jumps on the backline, blows him up, and now we've got Nico Baby trying to do some damage here. This is what Terrorblade's been farming the entire game for, just trying to defend this situation. Hurricane Pike and Dendy doesn't do much to him, and they just take the racks, but there's a push, there's the frames, and they toss Tide back in the team. He's trying to get the Ravage off if he can, but he can't. The Ghost Scepter is there for now, but the Will was full control. Terrorblade is on back. He's running on back himself. They will save himself a Tide. He didn't even have a Ravage, actually. Velo just going to get control in the back, but he's got the Aegis. They can just focus on the base. Here we go for Ursa. He's just going to man on up. Did he use some power? He didn't. He was holding it the entire time. Just walks on back, and then the back to taking a racks. Dendy works him back, already taking out Ned on the back. And Terrorblade Metamorphosis is still on cooldown. If I remember, 35 seconds to go before he can even try to defend this Rax. And Tigers just ripping apart these buildings. Velo is kicking his old team out of these qualifiers. They've got themselves a Grimstroke. That's another for Dendy. BKB popped on him, just focusing onto Pike, but they've taken mid racks. They can go straight down to the bottom racks if they want. In fact, Zephyr's already on it. You can't slow the man down. They've found themselves a Terrorblade in the mid. And Kang is here with a Ravage in 5 seconds. This is your chance for a defense. How good can this go? Frost Shield coming out of the back. They're going to be slowing down Dendy, but he gets out of the way. The Ravage on the back, so I will claim Dendy, but the Ghost Scepter is there. And Drinkle on for 3. They've got this damage, but Moomy and just spitting on up. They've got the weak points command. The damage isn't enough to take out much. They've got Moon, but they can't get Velo. They can't get 1437 yet. He's going to be running away. The Glimmer Cape's going to save him with the orb coming out. He flies on the backside. They do get him in the end. Gems on the floor. Dendy just trying to run back. They've got Felix to find him out. They brought a sentry with them. And they take out a third. There is a sentry there, he should know it, but they've found himself Lich, tossing the end damages there. Lich is gone, no buyback again, 60 seconds, but he might try for Dendy here. He is technically by himself, but Velo is there. He jumps on him for the Inkswell just to slow him down for a little bit. Kang should survive. The Ghost Scepter will keep him alive. They've got no gates. But with the Silence jumping on in, just keep him on back. They're going to just keep on working out. Dendy with the Shadow Blade moving on into position. He wants to go on the back line, try and get a big kill with Soulbind. He's going to be holding down Velo and Pugger at least. And backside, they've already taken out Felix Boa. And now Nico Baby, he's popped his Manta. He's ready to meta. He's ready to fight. Ravage on to 3. Actually, he claims 4. And it could blow down Lumiere. He can only survive so long. He's actually going to get healed up as ever. But Dendy's focusing on the back. He needs more damage coming out. They will be able to focus on Kang and toss him in the air and take him out. But now it's just nothing to say. Just trying to defend it. But can he do anything about this? He's going to throw a few orbs in, but they're just going to focus on the buildings. And this should be Mega Creeps. They take it out. Mega Creeps aren't down. As I'm going to say, it's just... God, just man up for now, man. But they actually just jump on the backside. They don't care. The Empower is there. They toss actually Velo back onto the buck. The Soulbind holding back 2 together. Kang is going to be fighting up. Just going to be held in place with the Will-O-Wisp. Just focus on the backside if he wants, but he can't. Ward's being placed down. Just going to blast down, but the Silence comes out. Just keep him back. Patient is there to keep him safe. He's going to take a whole bunch of damage. He's going to load soul to keep him safe. We've got Kang Moon for the Ink Soul. Will be able to stun up Pugger at least. More damage coming out. The Anchor Smash might be able to come in position for Pugger, but on the backside, they're just doing work. Dendy's already taken himself out. The Grimstroke, they've already lost the Lich, and Kang's dead too. Gems on the ground. Velo's keeping him in base, and your Ancient just been ripped apart by Tigers. GG is called, and Tigers continue on. Velo kicks out his old team from the qualifiers. Dendy on the Pug now. Mood Meander on that Troll Ward, and 1437 on that Oracle. Fantastic start for these guys. In fact, they're still running on top. In fact, First Blood onto Mood. That's a big commitment, but can 1437 take out this Bat Rider? He's actually going to put his own stacks on him, not committing out yet. Just got to keep putting stacks on to 1437. Just going to purchase down. One more right click will do it. There you go. You get a kill in return, but yeah, this looks like it's going to be the off-lane Bat Rider and support Tide, at least for now. Mango's popped, ready to fight. Tide Hunter is here, ready to party if you want a tango, but it's just going to be Moon fighting down. He does get the Ensound first hit and the Purge on the backside just to hold him down to get some more damage on him. They will get some more right clicks. They do have some more axes. You can just go range if you do run away, but that's some whole bunch of good damage on to this Tide Hunter. Bat Rider is running on back to Moon. It's just dishing out the damage as he can. They popped the Megas and there you go. He is gone. On to Moon, but now just going to focus on Oracle to keep him back. But I think we need to go bot with Zephyr. Just going to get run down to Velo. Just fighting up between them. They might be able to get the task for one more right click coming out from Zephyr. Does claim him, and now with the damage on to Vinz. He's trying to get away himself, but no double kill coming out from Tigers here. And if we go right back on the top, we're just going to keep on fighting in all these lanes. Have some lockdown, and level 3 on Tusk has just really fallen off. In fact, he just walks into Velo, and Velo's just got to hoof stomp him. Going to use a Retaliate, going to use a damage force to snowball out, maybe to survive in this. He just waits and goes. Shard blocks off, but he just blocks himself in, and now Bat Rider's here. They're going to bring in some more reinforcements if they can do it, but DB only has so much mana. They're going to try. They really are going to try, but the Stampede is not going to save. It's going to save him, but they do get tied as well. It does damage to itself. But now we're bringing in 2 people at least. Scarf making Max Zephyr's going to get found out. He can spin, dodge that magical damage, and just focus on Tide if he wants. He can pick him up, put him back into the half stump. He is not going to heal from this, but with the snowball on the backside, not enough damage to kill Tide yet, but they will be able to get it in the end. And now Grey just focusing back on the Velo if he can get some more damage on him, but tag team's about to run out. Bat Rider tipping into. Oracle's going to be here to heal up this center, and he can actually just move back in if he wants. Velo is not scared of anything, just fight. Sean's going back in, nice steal from Zephyr, and they're just going to hold down the Batrider now. He's got 3 seconds for another fight now. Dendi's actually made his way down to bottom. We've got Moon, we've got everybody. It's going to be a team fight between the 2 of these teams, and now Dendi's going to be slowing down Scarf Mage, trying to blast him down. No spells coming out for you unless that spell is death. And 1-4-3-7 just casting away to Grey on the backside. Now DB just running on behind that tower. I don't know, would you go over that over double-edged damage? I don't think so. That's actually going to be able to block the Rubik for now, but there you go. Disarm back on Batrider, just going to be draining down. There goes the Sam B. Grey goes on the back, but it might have chewed off a little bit more than he can actually even chew. And now he's dead, same as the Batrider and Vince. Still on the high ground when Omni slash something, but now Tigers are in your base. Can you even defend what you sold? Now have a little Blade Fury if you want, but this Moon doesn't really care. He's got enough passive regen if he needs, and now Zephyr jumps on there, gets the Scarf Mage, and he's on the back to Ravage. Doesn't do anything to Rubik, and he steals it as well. Just blast away in time. Now it's going to be Jug between the entire team of Tigers. He does have a Healing Ward, but now it's just going to be Moon fighting him up. He's taking out the Healing Ward already, and they might lose Moon for this. Finally, they've got the lasso, put him back, and team, they've finally got a kill onto Godlike. It's a big one. The shards are even bigger. They could be able to get something else on the other side, but a big 3-4 tanky guys in the front of Tigers right now, just hitting your base. DB will be able to hit the ward at least, but you've lost your 2 racks. In fact, you're just going to disarm the Batrider and run away and just keep this pushing trainer going. In fact, Suja, they've got the Stampede. They're going to pick him up, put him down, and put that hoof stomp on his face. That Magic Man is said they've got a pipe. They do no damage to Billow. There's no defense. Grey's waiting. He doesn't even have boots. This Tusk doesn't have boots 21 minutes into the game. That's Mega Creeps. That's a double damage. That means nothing against Tigers. The Thermal Save is there. The Omni Slash doesn't even matter. You've killed him. He's bored back instantly. Now the Fountain, he does have the rabbit. He's holding it. He does use it, but it does absolutely nothing. They do hold Moon back, but he's still got the Aegis. Remember, guys, it doesn't really matter if you do Omni Slash. It's doing no damage between them. They pop the smoke a little bit early. Tusk is there too. GG is just going to be called, and Godlike just throw in the towel. 21 minutes in, 220, 23k gold lead.